I'm Becky Lottie, and I work with the Emmaus Center for Spiritual Life and Vocation, and I supervise the Alive program here at St. Norbert College. Soon you are going to be interviewing for a position on the team, and I'd like to take a little time to tell you more about who we are and what we do. That way, when you get into the interview, you'll have the information that you need in order to ask any questions that you might have, and also to tell us why you'd like to be a part of the team. The Alive team is comprised of apprentices and coordinators. We hire 6 apprentices who are typically first-year students. The other students are called coordinators. Our coordinators are sophomores, juniors, and seniors, most of whom were apprentices during their first year. Holding a leadership position on the Alive team is a campus job. The apprentices work around 6 hours a week. Because it is not only a job but a leadership position, we see it as a student's primary commitment after classes. So that means the work of the Alive team would take precedence over campus clubs, social organizations, second jobs, things like that. Most of the hours are used to plan a weekly program in the residence halls. In each of the 3 first-year halls, we have teams of 3 students working in them. Those teams of 3 include 2 apprentices and 1 coordinator. The coordinators are there to help the apprentices learn the ropes and guide their work, but gradually throughout the year, the apprentices take on more responsibilities and the team members work together as equals. So what do these weekly programs look like? Primarily, the programs are faith-based, and we think about faith from a broad perspective. Yes, there are some programs that focus specifically on God and religion, but all of the programs are meant to help fellow students think about how they make meaning in the world and what they think about the big questions in life. Questions like, who am I? What am I called to do in life? How do I understand suffering in the world? The questions and topics we explore are numerous and varied. We approach our ministry from a Christian perspective, but we work really hard to plan programs that are open and welcoming to students no matter where they are on their spiritual journeys, no matter what kind of religious background they come from. Our team members come from a variety of Christian backgrounds, and we try to reach as many students as we can. Anyone who is interested in building relationships and having great conversations with one another. Our student leaders are not teachers. They walk alongside their peers and create a welcoming space to explore questions together. Students on the Alive team come up with the topics for the program every week. I don't tell them what topic they should choose and what activities to plan. They base the programs on their own ideas and on what they see as the needs and the interests of the students that they're working with. Of course, I'm there to support their work in a variety of ways, and we have a lot of resources to use in the planning process. These programs are just a few examples of the many creative and engaging programs our students have designed and offered over the years. I mentioned that the apprentices work around 6 hours a week. Those hours include 2 or 3 office hours during the weekdays when the hall teams plan their programs in our student workstation. They also include the time spent preparing for, executing, and cleaning up after the weekly evening program. Team members determine the night and the time that works best for the students in their hall. We also get together as a full team once a week on Thursday afternoons. These are times for either meetings or reflections. They are a chance to hear about what's going on in the other halls, share ideas with one another, and continue the training that we began in August. Speaking of August, students hired for the Alive team come to campus 3 days before the rest of the first-year class for extensive training and team building, a great way to start the school year. So that is just a little bit about the team and the work that we do. I love working with this program and witnessing the positive impact that the Alive students make on this campus. I hope that hearing about the team makes you excited about the program. It is truly a unique opportunity that we offer here at St. Norbert College.